Did you know there's a game called The Planet Crafter? A game where you start on a planet that looks awfully familiar. Something along the lines of Mars.
Welcome to Mars.
The game itself is quite simple. If you have played any other game that is similar to this one, you'll know exactly what to do. Though it does start rather slow. Which is fine, really. I don't expect fancy lights or flying cars instantly. I do like flying cars though. If you know me, you know that I love me a good challenge. A game that tests with a certain skill set, whether it be planning, good aiming, or good movement. Or all of it together, kind of. It's always a fun thing to do and to overcome. Oh, and if you don't know me, hi, I'm Fluff, I like to make video. Now, what can be challenging about this game in particular? It seems rather straightforward, doesn't it? You spawn in, you grab materials, build stuff, numb stuff, drink stuff, make the place pretty, and eventually you'll spawn in the water and realize, oh, half of my base is underwater now. Huh. You see, as you progress in the game, you change the environment around you, meaning the red stinky planet will become pretty, the sky's blue, and it starts to rain, eventually cease, and maybe even trees will start to appear. I don't know, I didn't get this far. But relocating your base, or sort of starting from scratch, is hardly the challenge, now is it? So, what can I do to make this game more challenging? Well, for starters, the difficulty. Depending on the difficulty, your health, food, water, and air drains either faster, slower, or well, a bit too fast. And second off, we need to find a more challenging starter area, as you can select your own spawn location manually, unless you pick random. So, difficulty selected, location zeroed in. Now what? Well, you see, the difficulty of the game at first is the very limited air supply, and the very even more so scarce food supply, since water can be easily made thanks to the ice everywhere. Well, even that is sometimes hard to find. Essentially, you're not quite peacefully exploring, but constantly running out of time, needing to find food over everything while also working on a way to produce your own food. How did I manage to actually survive the first and probably the most difficult part of the game? Well, you'll just have to see and find out, huh? Let me tell a little story about the Planet Crafter challenge. This is such a close call, it's not even funny. I guess the idea was to play on hardcore, and the landing site being this, because, well, that, yeah, Survival 4. Played this game before, I'm sorry. Okay, so here's the deal. I forgot how to play it, but that's okay. The problem with this stuff, the settings that I set up right now is that, well, I barely have any resources around, and I'm probably gonna die if I'm not fast enough. Oh yeah, and my oxygen is going down way faster, so that's also a thing. Look at that. Now we have more oxygen. It's not much, but it's more than I had before, so it's probably better. Alright. Oh yeah, I can also build that already, because that is very, very important. And now we need to build this. Oh wait, sorry, this. This maybe too. Now, the important part is that I gather most resources that, from the beginning area, because I won't be coming back. Oh, I lied, everything is here, so I will probably come back eventually. Problem is with this low oxygen thing, man, do you gotta go back to base a lot. It's, honestly, it's slog. Slog? It's very tedious. There you go. So what I like to do is, I like to build bases everywhere. Place down my base here. Here's a problem. I can't go in it yet because I don't have door. I can't power it yet because I don't have energy. And I kind of forgot how to make energy. Listen, it's a learning experience, right? Oh yeah, look at that. I'm gonna die. You're gonna see that a lot. Place down this, let me place down this, and voila, I have a little safety bubble now. I tried this challenge a few times, and I mean, it's really tight with the timing, but it works, right? So all I need now is hydration. No, got water here already. We got this stuff, which is fine, but we first need to have some sort of progress. How do we do progress? We do stuff like this. Drill, and other stuff I don't remember. See, last second. Almost tried to kill. It's alright, you know, I thought I was gonna die again. Okay, what I could do is go down there. I should probably go down there. There's some goodies down there. Ta-da! Uh-oh. Hush, my child. You're fine. At the very least, get more air terraforming thing. The faster I start with it, the better, because I'm on a tight schedule, so I need to make sure that I have enough time to do anything at all and to grow my food, because the food also needs to grow. And if I'm not careful, I will be out of food, and then I'm just eagerly waiting for my food to be done. I need to build it somewhere where I can see it. Yeah, good enough. There we go. Well, the spawns of the boxes in places like these are predetermined. From what I noticed, the stuff, for the most part, is random. So I have to run to each set place and pray to RNGesus to find some good stuff. So in other words, your run can be quite easy or quite difficult depending on the drops. The good thing about this spawn is that there's plenty of raw iridium and rods, aluminum, and actually super alloy too, which makes my crafting life in the long run a lot easier. Problem is, I still had low food and seeds. A lot of the early game is running out for the boxes, obviously. However, the more I loot, the further I have to go out, and eventually trips got so long that I barely got by without grabbing any food along. But lucky for me, I unlocked the food grower rather quickly, which left me with only a few more problems to take care of. Energy to sustain the growers, and the seeds to keep me alive for the rest of the game. So I had to run even further. With food running out, and my trips almost stretching out to 5 minutes to even get to a location I haven't been at yet, I need to act fast, or else I was done for. Obviously, because of that reason, some runs were rather scary, but I had to press on. On a different note, some locations looked very pretty and odd, but in a good artistic way. I can't deny the fact I needed a bit of good luck in order to survive, but with the last run, it seems like I was getting there. But my food meter was running low, and... What happened? Work, damn it! Oh. Well, that's stupid, isn't it? Yeah, you see, in my infinite wisdom, I forgot I barely have any storage left. And I only noticed it around the end, so that's sort of a... oof. Oh well. I can tell you for sure I made it. You can see over here, I got a good chunk of growers, with more to follow if I choose so, and if I feel daring. Still, I had my fun, and I hope you had yours with this video. I wish you a lovely day, and keep your head up. Till next time. Ta-ta!